Few more brain regions. One more, the dopamine system. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter, one use of it in the brain in the mesolimbic dopamine system. Dopamine has to do with pleasure, with reward. Cocaine works on the dopamine system. Give a rat, a monkey, a human a reward from out of nowhere, the dopamine system activates. Dopamine is about reward. But then people figured out it's actually about something much more interesting than that. Now set up this paradigm. A little light comes on in the room as a signal, and that means if you go to this lever and you press it 10 times, you get a reward. Signal saying it's the start of one of those sessions, go do the work, you get a reward. Once that rat, monkey, human learns this relationship, what happens now? When does dopamine rise? Does it rise when you get the reward? Absolutely not. It rises when the signal comes on. That's the, yeah, I know how this works. This is going to be great. I'm all over this lever pressing stuff. This is terrific. Dopamine is about reward, but even more so, it's about the anticipation of reward. And remarkably, if you block the rise in dopamine there, the organism doesn't press the lever. It's about the goal-directed behavior. It's about the pursuit of reward rather than about reward itself. Now, what I just showed you in these circumstances was you press the lever, you get the reward. Press the lever, reward 100% of the time. What if now you switch things to you press the lever and only 50% of the time you get a reward? What happens to dopamine now? It goes through the roof like crazy. Because what have you done? You've just inserted a critical word into this neurochemistry, the word maybe. And nothing fuels dopamine like maybe. Being right on that fulcrum of today's my lucky day, but I'm such a screw up, but no, today's my lucky socks, but I'm a total dork, and just going back and forth on that. And that maybe, nothing cranks out reward-related behavior, motivated behavior like intermittent reinforcement, a maybe put in there. And this is what the neuroscientists who built Las Vegas know inside out, the power of this. Okay, so what's dopamine doing here? It's about reward, even more so anticipation reward, even more so goal-directed behavior in order to get that reward. And what we see is maybe putting uncertainty into the system is crazily stimulating. And if you want to take an organism and get it pumping out dopamine like crazy, all you need to do is put it in a circumstance when they are punishing an individual that has done a norm violation.